And we are live. Good evening, everyone. I hope everybody's doing great today. It's Friday evening, and we officially stepped into the weekend. I hope everybody's having great plans for the weekend, and because we do, and I'm so excited to spend more time in nature with my family. We love a lot being in nature, and I I'm excited because I know it will be a fun time. So for today, I'm super grateful and excited to come to you live with a new interview from my Go Live series named Go Digital. Um, why I'm doing these interviews is because I wanted to give you more insights about the online business that I found a little more than 1 year ago. A business that has so much potential, a business that has changed so many lives, including mine. And I just wanted to, I decided to step out from my comfort zone and to do these go lives and to give you more information about this amazing opportunity. So, if you are watching for the first time one of my videos, my name is Margarita, and I'm coming to you live from Laval, Quebec, Canada. I am a wife, a mom of three young kids. I work in logistics, and I'm running by side this online business. So, this video is for you or for those people who are looking to start an online business but don't know what to do, how to do it. And for those people who are looking for a plan B, for those people who just want to gain more time for them and for their families, for those people who just want to be prepared for their golden ages, for those people who just want to be to do a change in their lives. So this life is definitely for you, and I encourage you to listen until the end because I have an amazing guest like each and every time. All these people that are coming live with me are people that are already doing this business, people that are already having success in this business, and they are from different backgrounds, they have different ages, they are speaking different languages, and they just will come, they join me and share their experience to inspire you, to give you more information about what we are doing. So with this, I just want to welcome Katie on my interview. Hello, Katie, and thank you so much for accepting my invite.
Hello, thank you, Margarita. It's a pleasure to be here on your page. And hello to everyone that will be watching us on the replay. So it's absolutely a pleasure to be here to share a little bit of my story in this business with you today.
Thank you so much. I just before we go into more specific questions, I just want to that you take some time to present a little bit yourself and to tell us what were your struggles before starting this business, because each and everyone has a story that pushed him to do something more.
Yes, so well, if I say struggle, one of my struggles, because, well, my name is Katie. I live in Montreal. I was so pleased to see that we are both in Quebec.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, someone in Quebec, we're close in Laval. I'm in Montreal. So for me, it was always there for me because since I was a kid, I've always been interested by business. I'm a born entrepreneur. Even if I work, I always want to have something that I'm doing that is for me, that I'm doing on my own. So in back 2 years back, when everything started, and I realized, I've always been thinking I have to do something on the side because I don't like the way I'm living, the way my life is, in a sense, the lifestyle. Because I come from Haiti and from the island, and we're kind of quiet people. we take pleasure in life and all that. But when you come here, the lifestyle is different. It's always rushing, rushing, rushing. And I came to a point, I said, no, I have to do something. I have to change it, to have more time for myself, more time to do things that I like, more time for my kids. I have 2 kids. And I said, no, we need to change that. But to change that, if I'm working full time, when am I going to have the time? Because after, at the end of the day, I'm exhausted, I'm tired. So for me, the option was to find a supplement income. Why? Because then I will be able to work less hours and have a little bit of more time, a plan B, to be able to have that time to have a supplement income that doesn't take that much time, that so that I can work part time, or decide when I want to work, until I'm able to use that plan B that won't take that much time of my time, and be able to get the lifestyle that I really want, because I have a clear vision of exactly how I want to live. So that's how it all started. And everything was going online, and it was accessible to everybody. And I said, okay, my option is to look for something online, for a business online. So I started to look for a business online, and I found many of them. I failed in many of them because those systems were not for me. And when I found this one, I knew it was exactly what I was looking for, because I checked many boxes. And when I found this business.
Yeah, you have an amazing story, and I think a lot of a lot of people will find themselves in this story, because we all have, the majority of us, we are immigrants in let's say in Canada, in United States, people that they why they were leaving their countries, because they wanted something more for their families. And once we are coming here, the reality is,
Hmm.
it's
Not
different.
the same.
And
Exactly.
we are so hard workers that at
Hmm.
some point we achieve that, something then that we want to achieve. But for me it was, I have studies. My level of language is okay for now. I have a job that I love, but I don't have time to enjoy what I have now. So I have to do something. And I
Hmm.
think a lot of us are living this. We are all having loans, mortgages, and
Yes.
this is a rush. You have to do
Hmm.
more money, you have to do more this,
Hmm.
but you don't have
Hmm.
time. And I think this online business is something that can check the boxes for many of us. And I just wonder, how did you find this business? It was something, someone from your friends, family, or how did you find this business?
Absolutely not. That's the beauty of this business. You don't recruit people. You just share the information with them about the online system that we are using, and you can do it with people that are close to you, so family, friends, but you don't force anyone. It's not a recruiting system. And you can also do it with people that you don't know. So we call these people by advertising. We do something very special, that is attraction marketing. So when you put your message out there, people, like you said, relate to your story. They will be interested. They might be interested in the option that you are giving them, because like you said, we are all most of the immigrants, we are facing the same difficulties, the same struggles. So I was online during a night, and I saw an ad of my mentor. We're not friends, so I found her online. She's an amazing woman, and I saw her ad. She was doing the ad with her husband. She was explaining how she's an immigrant too. So she's from Africa, and she came here in Canada, how they were struggling. Her husband was doing 2 jobs, and she was taking care of young kids, and that's not exactly what she wanted. That's not what she thought. And
Yeah.
they were working so hard to pay only bills. When are they gonna leave? So that I said, oh my God, I really relate to that. So that's how I found this business with an advertisement online. Someone who was sharing a story that I really related to because it was like my story, you know. So this is how you meet people in the business by just sharing your experience, sharing your story, and sharing an option with some, because some people, they think working is the only option. It's not. Nowadays, you cannot count on only one stream of income. You cannot count on just one check because the job security, it's over. It's not true. You really have to prepare yourself for your kids, for yourself. You need many streams of income. And I'm sure you will agree with me, Margarita, with what happened in 2000
Yeah.
and 20, we all now understand how the things can change like that. In 1 second your situation can change. So you have to have other means of income, something that secures you. What happens if I lose my job? And they say you usually, for you to be safe, you need to have between 3 months and 6 months of savings of your pay. Who does that? Who is able to do it?
Yeah.
To have 6 months of your pay in a bank account. Most of us don't. So this is why you really need to think out of the box. You cannot just count on one stream of income.
Yeah, it's amazing. You mentioned um, that we are doing attraction marketing, and this is what um, made me decide that I want to do this business, because I don't have to recruit people. I'm doing attraction marketing. This means that I promote myself. I promote what I love. I do what I love, when I want, how I want, and I just want to show to the people the benefits of having an online business, the benefits of having an amazing system that runs in the background for us 24/7 without having to be present, 8 hours per day, 40 hours per week to run this business. Um, I just want people to understand that what we have, it's an amazing system, that an email marketing campaign that is offered for you. It works on automation, that you don't have to worry about a lot of stuff that uh, are in other online businesses.
Mhm.
And this frees our times, because we have this automation. This helps us to gain the time that we need for us and for our families. um, I just want to continue with one question for you, Kate. um, you mentioned about some boxes that this
Mhm.
business
Mhm.
checked for you. Do you want
Mhm.
to mention what these specific boxes that check this business for you?
Yes, absolutely. There are many of them. And I even found things that I didn't think I would find in this business, and I'll explain myself. So, first of all, I'm not good in selling. I'm an awful seller because I hate to chase people. So, I was looking for a business, yes, online, but that I don't have to sell anything. I didn't know if that was possible because, whenever we say business, the person will ask, we will expect that there is a product. So when I found this, they're selling. And I did selling experiences. I lost my money because I hate to sell. I hate to, I hate to sell. I hate to, be chasing people, and that's not for me. So that bus was checked. We're not selling any products to anyone. We're not forcing anyone to buy, to sell products. The other thing for me that was important, I wanted something legal. I was looking for a business that is legal, that is legit. That it, and that, when you start the business, one of the papers that you sign is a paper where you indicate your information, because at some point of the type of the number, the amount of money that you make, you will have to put that amount, to declare that amount in your taxes. So that was a confirmation for me that this is legal, you know.
This is the T4A in Canada that we call it T4A. And
Exactly. And also, another thing, the training. Oh my God, this was the best one. The training, because as I said, I've tried other business and I left one just before that business because the training was so difficult, and each time I had to go through the training, I had to pay a money. I had to pay an amount. It's like the game of my kids, you have to unlock, a
the next
level,
level.
and it was never ending, and there was no support. You had to do everything yourself. This training that we have is in the business. I've done the tour, is one of the best trainings that you can find online to know how you can do your online business yourself, a successful online business for anyone. It's computer based, so it's like small short videos that you just follow. You don't need to be tech savvy. You don't need, any IT background and all that. You just take the time that you have 30 minutes, you have 20 minutes per day. It's your business, and you just sit down in front of your computer, your laptop and all that, and you follow them step by step, and they show you exactly what to do online, and most of the tech things, they're done by the background team. So we have people working in the background also doing a lot of tech things for us. So this is a great support. And when you start the business, you have a mentor that is assigned to you, you have a coach, and you have that wonderful community that I wasn't expecting. Because, one of the things they tell you, if you want to know if the business online is legit and it's not a scam, make sure, ask, verify if they have a community, if there's a place people meet, people mastermind. Are you able to find these people on the internet? Are they on Facebook? Are their computer just pushing names, or are they real people? And we have that amazing community of people that are here to support you, that share information with you. It's amazing. So these are all the boxes, and there are so many others, but these are the ones that I was looking for. So this is why I said, when I found it, I say, that's it. I know exactly what I was looking for. That's it. That's the business. I took the leap of faith, and I'm telling you, I'm here. I'm unstoppable until the end, until I reach my goals. And I've reached many of them, but the final one, to be my own boss, 100%.
Yeah,
That's my final goal.
amazing. When did you start, Kate, doing this business?
I started almost 2 years ago in the
2 years
business, but I have to be honest. At the beginning, I wasn't really, I just started, but it took me some time, to really concentrate on the business. So that's why, as I said, it's not a competition when you start the business. You really have to do it on your own pace. You're not in competition with anyone. You're in competition with yourself. So that's why you might find people in the business, and the dreams are different. Your dreams are not the same as mine. You have a lot of people that have dreams that you don't have. You might be comfortable in a position that others, you might, do things that other people want to do. So you've done it, and it's not a priority for you. So it really depends on your dreams, on your goals. So that's why you might find someone that is been doing the business for 3 months, that reach a level that is higher than yours,
Yeah,
because that person is in a rush, is in a hurry. There's something that person, a situation that the person is living. She needs more money, she needs more time right away. And
yeah.
you understand. So yeah.
You mentioned you checked so many boxes that I just was looking for by myself, because I also started other businesses before doing this business. And when we when you don't know this opportunity, you don't know that in the online space you can find something like this, the mentorship, the coaching, the training, the you know I was I was thankful for what I was doing, but it was so much time that I lost so much time. I
Mhm.
didn't I didn't sleep
Mm-hmm.
overnight because I had to work on my business. And this made me realize that it's not that this won't help me to gain the time that I want for myself. And when I find this business and I saw the support that I have from my mentor and coach and all this automation, this checked all the boxes for me. And
Yes,
I'm also super
definitely.
happy and excited to be part of this amazing community.
Yes,
And I just want to have this interview short and sweet.
no
I want to
problem.
give you the last question. Um, you have answered. You have covered a lot of my questions, but I just want to finish with the live session that we have each
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Each and every time someone comes to us, we guide him or her to go and watch the live info session.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain to the audience why this live info session is so important and what this live info session can change?
Yes. So basically, I guess after this interview, I guess you will put your website in the
Yeah.
comments. So yeah, so this is how it works. So when we share the opportunity with people, if someone relates, if someone is interested and looking for something online or relates to the message that you provide, all they have to do is to use your website. So yours, I see it going through there, is just to use the link of your website and sign up for a free webinar that we have on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Why a free webinar? Because most of the online business that are serious, that respect themselves, they will have that kind of webinar that they provide to give you the basic details of the business. And also, the reason why we have that is because you agree with me. We say that we are doing an online business, and sometimes, most of the time, we want to have more time.
Yeah.
So, do you imagine we are online and we will during the day doing our job, taking care of the kids, of the house, and all that, and be answering questions of 1,000 people, of even 10 people? Would you be doing that? No, you're not getting more time. So
Yeah.
this is why we have these sessions where they are already explaining the basics of the business. So people, they have to go register on on your website and watch the webinar. And from there, if they have more questions, then they can contact you, because most of the questions, the basic ones, they are already answered. And also, I always say, going through that process, it's like a funnel, some people, it's a way for them to see, am I serious about doing an online business? Because that will help them see from the explanation that we give them, is that thing for me? Am I really interested in doing that? And you have to meet us, halfway, if we want to see who is interested in doing an online business. Because as we said, we are ourselves mentors. So if we are going to put our energy, our time, to share our passion that we have for this business to help you grow your business, you have to meet us halfway. You have to do your homework. You have to go online. You have to watch the webinar, because if you don't have time to watch a webinar, something that can eventually change your life, then you're not ready.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not ready, and if you're not ready, next someone else is ready. We're going to help someone else, so that's why we have to go. Everybody, if they're interested, they have to register, watch the webinar, and it's free.
Yeah.
There is no risk. It's a free webinar just to get more information, to see if that business that we are talking about is really something that is for you. So yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
It's the
Thank
first
you.
step.
Thank you very much. You covered so well the questions. Sorry, I have the phone ringing. Uh, you covered so well the questions, and I think someone will find value in what we provided, and will be inspired by your story, by your um, by the information that you gave us. And
Yes.
if in some way you relate to us, you are free to come to us to ask more information, or to just to get in touch with us, because we are more than happy to help you, to get you, up and running in the online space, because we have the tools, we have an amazing system, we have an amazing training, we have um, you have us as your mentors and coaches. And we want to, because we want more for us and for our families. We want to
Hmm.
help you to get all this more for you, because I know each and every one is looking for something more. And with this amazing system, I'm pretty sure that you can find an amazing opportunity that is online. So
Yeah.
thank you each and everyone for joining us live, and for being watching the replay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish each and everyone to have an amazing weekend. And Katie, all
Bye. It was a pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.
thank you so much, Katie. Have a great
Okay.
evening. Bye,
Okay. Bye
everyone.
bye.